Okay. Everything should be working again. Start my recording. Like so. And I don't think there's anything to update. Don't seem like it. And of course the last bullet hit, so I don't get any follow-up shots. Classic. Well. 3 bears is 3 bears. Oh, okay. Well, we have 4 bears. Mythical, 5, a 5, and a heart. Okay. And from this distance, these guys take forever to flee, which is pretty nice. Oh. Well, hello. I think I'm just gonna take the shot on these guys as well. Let's take this guy. Oh my god, I'm the best player in the game. I believe they are all more to this side. And would you look at that? Another bear. Well, that's what? 7 bears from this zone again? Well, I've now shot 10. Well, I quite literally just started, so... Gotta say, pretty good. Pretty good start. And there's an even more bears. Holy shit. Holy shit, I think I'm gonna take this guy, just from here. I've counted every bear except the 3 over here, so it's a good thing to remember. Any chats? Now I have some time finally. Nope. We good. Low-key, I could probably bump up the sound of the game a little bit. I don't want to be very... I don't want it to be very loud, though. God, there were no floaters. Those guys might just be the worst thing in existence. I don't think there's any in here though. Looks pretty empty. Unless there's here. Sometimes they just come very late to the zone, so nah, I don't think so. Hello, Fazalot. My day's going pretty well. I didn't sleep very well last night, but that's about everything negative so far. But, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Glad to hear, glad to hear. Christmas around the corner, huh? Christmas Eve tomorrow and Christmas Day in just a couple days. I'm always pretty excited for Christmas. There's just something about it, man. The vibe. The vibe! It's so good. Good food. Everything is just great around Christmas. Maybe I'll get a Christmas great one. Who knows? I'm at about that range where a great one could spawn pretty much at any time, so that is not a too bad of a stretch, honestly. Don't know how much time I actually have for grinding tomorrow and the day after, but I definitely do have some time. Oh man. Can I get the gun? Thank you. Boop. Oh, downed. Okay, that's good. Shit. Oh, there's no snow. Damn. We have a lot of snow currently. It's a pretty interesting. But yeah, Christmas with no snow is just very disappointing. Has not happened too many times, especially like in Finland. It's not very common that that happens, but definitely has happened. It gets so cold in Finland that it's not very likely that the snow melts away before Christmas. I mean, we have had some weird days where there's like minus 20 degrees Celsius and then there's just suddenly like +2 and it's just like, what? Why is it like this? There's less snow every year in Poland. Yeah, like I started to feel that myself too, and like every summer is just more and more hot, I've noticed. And that's just very... I find that kind of concerning. That already, so, you know, climate change and everything, could that have something to do with it? Because like, holy shit, it feels like every fucking summer is just more and more miserable. I just don't understand. It is so frustrating. It's bad, yeah. I just wish like summer wasn't like absolutely scorching hot. And then like just let winter be winter. Just like cold is fine. Snow is fine. But no. It's always some bullshit. Every year. I feel like I need to move to Siberia or Alaska. Because of real winters. Like, low-key, I would like to go, like, visit on Antarctica or something at some point. It sounds so cool. And it is like, you could feel how it feels like when it is, like, absolutely insanely cold. That's kind of interesting to me. Oh yeah, I'm a pretty sweaty person. I sweat very easily, and that's like a part of the reason why I hate summer. I just sweat all the time, and we don't really have a good AC, so it's especially bad. I just kinda have to hope that it's not insanely hot during the day, and I use like a tabletop fan type thing to cool myself a little bit. That's about it. Oh my god. That should kill him. Yep. And where did the one go? Okay, it's right there. So I do need to do an extra run. Shit. I like summer, but I like winter more. That's the problem. Yeah, like... For me, honestly, summer would not even be as bad. If it just wasn't, like, hot, like, inside. But it's always just... It's hot inside, it's hot outside. You cannot go fucking anywhere without it being hot. Literally not a single place in the whole freaking country where you can go where it's like even slightly cold. Like, you literally just have to be in hot weather and hot freaking air in general in your own house at all times. The only thing I have is a tabletop fan, and even that just isn't enough most of the time when you try to sleep, because I literally just cannot sleep when it's hot. Plus, like, in general, like, on summer, like, it is so bright all the time that it's also hard to sleep, but in the winter it's very dark, so you can sleep very easily, and you get more sleepy as well, because it gets dark so fast, right? Winter is better because nothing is better than a hot cup of coffee after being outside. Dude, in general, like, hot drinks in the winter is like such a W. Like, I have to do some work outside when it's like, when it has snowed a lot, right? So I need to get it out of the way from my yard. And then after that, if it's like especially a lot of work, sometimes there's just so much snow. Then a hot cup of coffee, holy, and some Call of the Wild on the side. Oh, hell yeah. I always go to lake or forest in summer. Like, the thing is, for me, like, I don't even have motivation or, like, any drive to even do anything on summer because it's just so miserable. That one out. Okay, that shouldn't float, which is very good. Shouldn't. Please? Okay, we're good. That's all from this zone. Winter each year feels more like autumn. Yeah. It's like, I've noticed that the thing that happens more is the snow in general just like melts away more often. So you never know, you could have a shit ton of snow, like minus 20 degrees Celsius. And then the next day, oh, it's plus 5. Like, what? Why? Like, of course that has happened before, but it's happening so much more often nowadays that it's just like, God, you can't even enjoy winter anymore. Everything's just gotta be miserable with the weather these days. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. In summers, though, there's one good thing. We go to, like, a cabin for, like, a week or two. And it's always nice. It's, like, the one good thing about summer. But even then, like, low-key, going to, like, a cabin on a winter is also, like, a whole different vibe. But we don't do that very often. So, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. It's also very nice. Last year, there was 1.5 months of winter. This year, I don't think they will be no winter at all. Man. Dude, like, that really sucks. I could not even think that, like, I wake up on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, whatever, and there's just literally not a single drop of snow anywhere. Like, that doesn't even feel like Christmas. Well, very unusual that there's 2 bears here, but... Okay, that's good. Just gonna make sure none of these are males. I mean, there's 4 females in this spot, so, yeah. It was just that. How many bears have I killed now? Today? 27... 113. I usually like to grind a few bears before I start streaming, so I don't have like any pressure that I have to stream for like, I don't know, 2 hours to get it done, but my pace for the bear has been kind of weird, because sometimes it's super fast and sometimes it takes forever to get anything done. Kinda odd. Well, I believe that's the female, though. Was that the elk? Not sure. Yeah, it was definitely the elk. There's sometimes like one male here, so I gotta always just run a bit over here so I can get the grass out of the way. And take a peek, but it doesn't look like it. That's probably the other Nope. I think that's a male. No, there's 3 females. Huh. I don't think I've seen 3 there. For you, moose have been a slow grind. Moose are just so weird. Like, I noticed that too. Like, sometimes it just took forever to get any kills. It's like moose are very inconsistent with the respawns as well. And it seems like my bears might be screwed at the moment. It sometimes does this that for like 15 minutes you will not have a single respawn anywhere. Well, there's one. Never mind, they respawned right now. Okay. A little late, but 30 moose in 1 hour is crazy. It's like, I feel like now that I get, honestly, like my pace for the bears is like kind of fucking wild. So I get like, it's not quite 100 an hour, definitely. It's more like, if it's going well, yeah, it's about 60 to 80 an hour for me as well. Like, it's weirdly good for the bears these days. I don't know. The 4-lake method has just bumped up those numbers so much, and it's just so much more consistent. It's not anymore like the most annoying slow grind of all time. It's actually not that bad. Which is a very big 180, because like, bears were absolutely terrible. Like, it would take you ages to get anything done. But now it's pretty good. Like, it's not even that bad. 5.5 lake. I mean, I have more like a 6 lake method. As you've probably seen, I rotate around these 6. This one has quite literally never had a single bear for me, so I don't even go there anymore. But yeah, it's just easier this way, because they sometimes jump here, as you've seen, sometimes here. I've had way less male bears here recently, because I have so many females that have just moved from these 4 to that, so it's honestly just better that way. I believe I claimed everything. Yeah, definitely did. I got very lucky on bears. 1 initial spawn and my second took 2,438. Wow. Dude, initial spawn great ones are so wild. I don't think they exist anymore. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed at some point that these days initial spawns don't happen anymore, which is honestly a good thing. Yeah, they removed. That's what I thought. Oh my god, I hate when it does this. Like, why? God. $2,438. I'm at 2,430, so maybe in the next 8 kills I will also get a great one. Who knows? Maybe this is prophecy. Peregrine, what's up? Glad to see you again. How you doing? Another mythical there. I have 2 great 1 bears, but my RNG is insane. First was 160 kills, second 2,400. Nice. I feel like I'm never gonna get a short grind. Definitely not. Like 2,431 kills is not a short grind anymore. That will take some time. Like, even for me, I've grinded these bears for alone, like when I've used the 6 lake method or whatever, I've grinded. I started at 591 when I started the 4 lake whatever method, and now I'm at 2,431. So I've done a lot of kills more with this one, and it took like literally like 10 times less time to get those kills, so that's very good. I don't know, maybe I'll get the great 1 bear now, since it seems like the 2,400 mark is the secret number that always gives you a great 1 bear. Dude, fucking imagine if I actually got it. In like the next 70 kills. Oh man. Still after bears had 2 diamonds yesterday. Dude, speaking of like the bear diamonds, I don't know what it is with them, but I just have terrible luck with the bear diamonds. Like, I just cannot seem to get diamonds at all. It took me like days on end. I literally had a 500 dry streak of diamonds at one point, and I just could not get one for the life of me, dude. Not gonna lie, that kind of looked like a great one from the distance. Like, sometimes my eyes are like deceiving or something. I'm seeing like hallucinations at this point, that something looks a little lighter. Then I'm like, oh my god, is that a Fable Spirit? In fact, it was not. Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time. Oh my god. I have good rare luck, like I have 18 piebald. Yeah, I was talking about that. But that's wild. I was just saying that... Like, why does it seem like the chances for diamonds and rares just don't even make any sense? So how is it even possible to get that unlucky with diamonds? But like, that many rares in the process, it's so weird. And then like, some people get a great one. Literally like 20... Like, someone got 2 grade 1 pheasants in the Hunter Discord server. In like... That... In the... You could see in the codex... You could see 2 grade 1 pheasants in the same, like, what 20 kills it is that it shows. That's just like, how is that possible? That the luck for the great ones varies so much. That can happen. But then you can also go on like a multiple 1,000 kill grind and still get nothing for it. Like, it's insane. Some people are just very lucky. That I've noticed. Unfortunately, I am not one of them. Probably will never be. Alright, this next bear better be a great one, guys. This is gonna be the 2438 bear that I shoot. Don't think it's in this zone, though. Nah. There are no males here. I just want one dang great one. That's what I thought for 2.5 years until it finally somehow happened. 11 days ago now. I don't think there's any there. Yeah, I'm not definitely having many male bears in this zone. Well, I think that might be a male bear. Is there another one? Yes. Nah, that's a male. Well, as it turns out, I did in fact not get my Great One bear at the same time as Hank. Unlucky. There we go. There he is. Oh yeah, Peregrine, how many kills in are you right now? Latent grind broke down. Wow. I mean, Yukon is apparently like a pretty bad moose grind map. Same with New England. With Yukon, the problem being that the map is just... They literally drink everywhere. And there's a lot of area you need to cover. And with New England mountains, it's just there's too many of them. And also, it's a pretty massive area where they can drink at. So Leighton and Revontuli are definitely the 2 best ones. But I feel like Rev is definitely the best moose map still. My moose grind is there, but I haven't really like min-maxed it or anything. It's not super efficient. So I haven't really even tried to make it like very good yet. Just not very interested in the moose. Never really been. They are good, but I've just had different great ones I have wanted to get first. Yukon was the first map I bought, so I have all the zones and it's a pretty map. Yeah, Yukon is like one of the prettiest maps. Yukon definitely... I feel like Yukon needs like more animals though. By the way, I'm pretty sure the Grey Wolves won the poll for the that will get more fur variations at some point next year. Those are a part of Yukon. So that's gonna be a pretty interesting thing. Dude, the wolves deserve like grade one, like low-key. I think that would be really fun. I mean, imagine a Grey Wolf grind on Yukon. Oh man. Oh man. I think that would be pretty fun. From what I've seen, they aren't like super inconsistent either. They are in like, you know, packs. So they are basically just herds. So they will respawn more consistently, I believe. And at least they won't jump zones. But then again, it seems like even like with animals that are in herds, when new, you know, great ones get introduced, it feels like some are just weird and they just jump a lot still, even though they are literally a part of a herd or something, or a pack or whatever. So it's kind of actually tough to tell without actually grinding them. Thank you. Very convenient, I must say. A lot of kills per leg as well would be very fun too. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, just going for a Grey Wolf grind in general, I don't think it would even be that bad. Even if there's like not even a great one in the game. I already do have a diamond, so it's not like super, I don't know. I don't feel like I like super big time wanna do it, but it's definitely something I could try at some point. Grey Wolf grind, just to see how they actually behave. There is a lot of kills you can for sure get per lake, so that's definitely one of the boons with that. Yeah, the wolf multi-mounts. I don't even remember how they look, but that's what I thought. They do have some multi-mounts, so you could put some rares and diamonds onto those, and it would look very cool. Oh, fuck. Quickly, any bears here? We're not very close to the mountain lion, so I think we're good. There's 3 here. Convenient for me. Not so much for the bears. And this guy's fleeing. Shit. Holy shit, what a shot. I wonder, what the hell was the, there was that other poll, by the way, where, they said that the most voted will get the more racks. I believe it was Moose that won that? Which is honestly kind of disappointing, because, like, we already have the great one for the Moose, so why not pick something like Mule Deer, right? Dude, the new great one, honestly, one species that is probably like one of the most unlikely possibilities, but still I would really like the Barasinga. I love the Barasinga. I believe I still have a smaller grind setup for them. I've grinded 5 Barasinka diamonds when Thunder Pattern came out. One of the only species that don't have a grade one that I've grinded for a little bit. I wanted really the red fur diamond, and I finally got that as my 5th diamond, so now it's with my Bengal tiger diamond in a multi-mount, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, the multi-mount with the tiger, it's so cool. I really want a rare fur tiger though. But grinding them these days is like really difficult because they changed how respawns work. That's like, I still think that might just be the worst update ever in the game. Well, not the worst update, the worst change. It's like literally, why did they change the respawn mechanic when literally no one even asked for it? Like, dude. It feels like just EW is just making so many like random changes that no one asked for that literally just make the game worse. I don't even know, dude. To me, it just doesn't make any sense, you know. Well. Dude, I don't know. Oh my god. I accidentally always press a random button and then... Oh man. I did see another bear. I think that is the one. Yeah, okay. Only one male. And nothing there. Okay. Let's just go here. It was because people were getting too many super rares. Yeah, but like, I didn't really mind the tiger change as much, but the fact that it's now universal and it affects every single animal. That everything spawns a bit slower and you cannot force respawns to happen anymore by going to the main menu. Which is, I don't know why. That was the bad part. I don't mind the tiger change though. That was pretty good because like, they were simply just too many people were getting them like pretty easily. And they were not rare at all, really. I mean, they were still rare, but definitely not as rare as a super rare is supposed to be, right? That was a bit of a shit show for a little bit, but... Yeah... It's pretty unfortunate that they just had to mess with the respawn thing. Like, that's just... God, it's just such a terrible change. Like, if a grind is... Like, your whole run takes a while, right? You have a lot of zones to hunt. Then it's not a problem, because by the time you come back, they have respawned already. But for these bears, it sometimes feels like right now, there's nothing here. Why? Quite literally every time there is something here. So now I'm just not even sure if they're gonna respawn here in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes or anything. Then they suddenly just pop up out of nowhere here. I think I'm gonna go to the main menu and just kind of see if that does something. It sometimes still helps with like some things, but it's definitely not a very good strategy anymore, which is very unfortunate. I've been going for 45-ish minutes. I'm definitely gonna keep going for a little bit more. Oh yeah, gonna reset the time. And now if there are respawns, they are back at the zones. There are not. Okay, very good way to check if actually like your respawns are just straight up fucked. Is to go to like another zone, and if there's nothing there, you can be like guaranteed that yeah, your respawns are just kinda really not cooperating. But it seems that my respawns are fine. They just weren't there this time, because as you can see, There's quite a few bears here this time, so because we're in a different spot. Doesn't happen very often, honestly, with that zone especially. But it does happen. Also, I really would like to get this. Oh, I can't. Well, that's annoying. Should I didn't even check if my stream elements are working fine. Yes, they are. Okay, we good. We are fine. Honestly, I was thinking that I will probably, like, I'm getting pretty deep into this black bear grind that I just kind of want to do something else too. So if I just reach my daily goal, I guess, as long as I do that, then I can just grind some fallow or something, because I have a good fallow setup. And with fallow, I've seen people, you can get pretty lucky with fallow. Especially after like a longer grind. Because fallow are on average a bit shorter than some other grinds. Some zones are more consistent than others. That's the thing, like, these two, this one and this one, where I'm at right now, are the two most consistent zones by far. But then just suddenly you still don't have anything here. Sometimes. It's pretty rare, but still it happens, like, I would say every 10 or so runs. Yeah, there's still nothing here, so it's definitely just the fact that it's just... there just are not bears there this time. Which is fine, because they are somewhere else in the run. Main menu time. Alright, how many have I killed today, right now? 50... 136 bears today. Considering it's this early for me, it's only 1 o'clock in the day. 136 bears already is like really good. It's like really good. Very happy with that. I could literally just hop off from this grind today at any time and I'm still good. And we could just honestly just do this, run to the end and then hop on for some fallow for a little bit and then end stream, but I have 4 and it was averages at 435 fallow kills per grade 1, so they are easier grade 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. The 400-ish range is a pretty average range if you get like some good luck with those fallow, so it's pretty nice. My first fallow now took 3,600, so the first one is probably gonna be the longest for quite a while, and the second, I believe, is probably gonna be way, way, way quicker. It could honestly pop at any time. I'm actually curious about one thing. 885,000 rifle score, almost at 900,000 and actually nearing million rifle score. Get that one. I honestly think I could probably get the 2 next fallow grade ones like in a relatively normal amount of time, right? So it shouldn't be very bad. But I really want 2 more, because then I could like finish a grade 1 multi-mount with 3 fallow grade ones, right? That would be pretty cool. I'm not using herd management, no. I've always found like herd management just kind of, it's not my thing. I don't really enjoy the process of setting up your herd management and herd managing your bears. Just really not my type of gameplay loop, I guess. That was either my dog I just heard running around or another bear, but probably my dog. Fallow are pretty fun actually to grind because you get so many kills so fast. With my setup, you get like so many fallow. That's why, like, honestly, a 400 kill grind is like, you could get that in a day, honestly. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, of course. Like, guys, I'm the GOAT? I just hit 2? Sure. Never mind, that was good. If I wanted to try herd management, I don't even know what species I would like to do it on. Definitely not the bears. Absolutely 100% not with the bears. Honestly, probably fallow. That doesn't seem like the worst possible one out there. That could be pretty fun. Mainly because the area where they are is such a small amount, so... They're drinking like the... probably the bottom right corner of the whole map, so... Fallows are pretty easy to manage. Yeah, I thought so. Apparently, like, bears are not also like the worst thing in the world to manage, which is kind of surprising. There's only 30 zones. That's the thing with fallow, though. It differs a lot from people to people. I've heard some people have it over 40 zones, some people have 30 zones, but it just depends on the solos where they are. If they are just, you know, large group of like 4, of course that's gonna only count as 1 zone. But if they are separate, that's gonna be 4 different zones, right? So it just really differs from people to people. But yeah, regardless, there's not too much to search. I mean, it will take some time, obviously, but compared to a lot of the other herd management grinds, it's just one of the easiest ones. Probably the easiest, honestly. Reds are not too bad either. They are very consistent. Like, honestly, I don't know why, but I've always found reds to be the easiest grade one in the whole game. It's like, that was my first attempt at a grade one, and it's just like, it was easy immediately. It was never even the slightest bit difficult. Reds were always like so consistent, they spawned every time. I never have had any problems with reds a singular time. With fallow, I've noticed more that they sometimes are a bit late. But with reds, it's just, I don't know, they never really did that for me. Yeah, I'm like, in general, with the, what is it, herd management grade 1 spawn chance thing, I'm like 100% positive at this point that herd managing definitely does affect grade 1 spawn rates. Like, the statistics just don't lie. Literally everyone who herd manages gets a grade 1 faster. Everyone! Literally everyone. Now though, let's hop to Tiavaroa for a little bit and let's do some Fallow for a little bit. You never know with Fallow, especially after a long grind, you might get a great one super fast. Which would be insane, honestly. Since I only have one. 143 bears shot so far today alone. That is really good. That is really good. Okay. Now I can... Oh yeah, my first red deer non-herd management was 1,500. My second and third that were very herd managed only took 300. Yeah, exactly. My reds... I still don't have a great one. And I have killed 11,187, I believe. I'm gonna check. Yeah, 11,187. I still don't have a great one. Red deer. Yeah, 11k is so dumb. It is so dumb. Alright, let's Fallow. Fallow time. I'm gonna have to change the title of the stream real quick, though. I don't have a Fallow grinding thumbnail, though, which sucks, but I'm gonna have to make one. Because I think I'm gonna be Fallow grinding on stream after riding bears and getting tired of them. Give me a second, I'm just gonna really quickly change the title and we'll be back very shortly. Live grade 1 Fallow deer grinding. Fallow deer grinding. 3,700 plus skills in. 1 grade 1. Live grade 1 Fallow deer grinding, 3,700 plus kills in 1 grade 1, the Hunter Call of the Wild. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, I think it should work. Title should have changed. Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, I have to of course change the time real quick. I always go for 1 hour before the drink time ends. I found that to be by far the most consistent. By miles. Why are there no males here? What? I think my respawns the last time I stopped grinding these kinda has yeah. Love when they do that. Guess what? Before this under a pattern update, it's never happened. Yay! So much fun, dude. I love how inconsistent respawns are these days. Yeah, no males here either. Okay, well my herds are just kinda weird right now. I'm gonna have to wait a bit and see if the males spawn. Because those are herds. They will spawn there 100%. We just have to wait. Oh my god. Like, why do they do this? Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. They just won't respawn. Doesn't take too long though when it does this. Oh my god, I can't with this, dude. So I'm gonna go to the main menu real quick. It sometimes helps. Sometimes when you've shot those males the last time you left the game, you just gotta go to the main menu real quick. Reset the time and then boom, there they are again for some reason. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's a bad time. It's gonna be very foggy. Nope. No males. Oh boy. I love this, dude. I love inconsistency. It's so much fun. Game is a bit odd, you know how it works. Dude, odd is an understatement. These freaking guys just like, why, dude? Just such a random thing, like, I hunt so many fallow that time should not be a problem. Like this like is not the first time this has happened. With Fallow 2, they do sometimes do this, so it's not like a new experience that they just literally won't spawn no matter what. I have no idea, dude. Really? I'm gonna go here and check. It's a weird thing. It's like universal between every single Fallow in the map. None of them spawn at all. For like a while, as you can see, like this zone has always a male, this zone always has a male. Well, there's one, but that guy I just haven't shot. I know that. There's usually 2 males here, and then there's this last zone that has a shit ton of males. I don't even get to shoot them all most of the time, but as you can see. Well, no males, so fun. This is just the most annoying part because this just slows down your grinding pace so much when this just starts to happen for no reason. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't think you are a new viewer, Hank, I believe. So I don't think you've seen the great one I got. Yes, you are. Okay. So I can just... Meanwhile, we wait for those guys to spawn, I guess. I could show you my great one real quick that I got. The Fallow boy. It's right here. Investigative mode, yeah. Fabled Silver Zorak. Only 252, which is like... a really small grade one. The Fabled Silver is my favorite fur, and the Zorak is my second favorite rack, so... This was basically a perfect first grade one, I can't lie, for the Fallow. Love this one. Yeah, I got very lucky combo-wise, because like... There are definitely some I don't like. I don't like the Irish Elk, I don't like the Spoon Rack, I don't like Fabled Mocha, I don't like Fabled Painted. And I got neither of those. I got my favorite fur and... Like, honestly... The, like, Big Rack is my favorite, but... Considering this was my first great one, I think the Saw Rack might just be the best for, like, a first, right? Because it's so different from the normal racks that it just looks more majestic, I guess. I don't really know. But I really like it. It's super cool. Love this one. Oh yeah, there's the Barasinga ultimate thing I was talking about earlier with the tiger. And here's the 4 other diamonds. It is so different, yeah. Dude. One thing, if I got the Spoon Rack, I would have been kind of disappointed because I really don't like the Spoon. I really don't like the Spoon Rack. This is like basically the best case scenario of a great one, I can't lie. It's like, I would have liked like a higher scoring Saw Rack, obviously. But honestly, man, a really low scoring Saw Rack is also like pretty freaking cool. It is not, because it's honestly more rare than your average Saw Rack grade one, right? Because it's so small. 250 on the dot is really small for even a Saw Rack. You could spoon. Oh man. What's up, Aiden? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh my god, I hate that bug. Let's see if my fallow are finally actually here. So they still very well might not be. But... well... Dude, this is like... Why does this happen? It is such a random thing. Like, I literally, I cannot grind Fallow at the moment, because I don't have a single mail on my map. Okay, I have an idea, right? What if I go here and shoot that one random mail I have accidentally saved and didn't shoot before? Maybe that could, like, you know, kind of like, get a kick in the butt for the response to be like, hey, you're supposed to do things. Shoot this guy real quick, right? Maybe that helps? That is incredibly not wait. Oh, they're here. Well, there's one. But I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna shoot this one as well. This one is also one that I didn't shoot. So, yeah. Those are nothing new, I guess you could say. Now I got two. So maybe this will kind of, help the respawns out a little bit. Where did I shoot it? Is it here? Oh, there we go. By the way, like, for great ones, I personally, like, really like to have that they are a bit more, like, different from the normal ones. When you see a normal Fallow, like, it's just that fur, but then you have like a fabled painted, it's kind of similar to it, and so it's just not as cool. But like a fabled silver, dude, it's so different from these ones that is just amazing. Same with fabled hooded, and honestly the gold is pretty good too. So those are like the three best ones, but silver is still the best. Oh my fucking god. Dude, why? This is so weird. Gold big rack, oh my god, it's so good. Gold big rack, holy. Honestly, gold, not gold. Big rack, silver, holy moly, that would be cool. Yeah, I literally can't grind Fallow, guys. What is going on? My Fallow are just not respawning. Huh? Why does this This is so ass. This is so ass. Gold big rank is definitely up there as my favorite. Oh my fucking god. Wait a second. Let's just reset the time because there is two zones here that have very consistent response, usually. They're not even here. Oh my god. They definitely have not jumped. I've grinded this for 3,700 kills and they have never jumped a single time. Trust me on this one. They are still here. They are just being a bitch. This has happened before. Usually doesn't take this long, but I've had really bad times like this, I can't lie. Sometimes they just take absolutely forever to spawn. Oh my god. Usually what I just do when like this happens is I leave the game open for some time and just go do something else and just let it marinate. But now I'm streaming, so I can't really do that. So this is very interesting to see this happen live. Just watching at these pieces of shit not respawning. Ah man, that's so annoying. Could have done like 2 runs by the already. I could have got like 30 Fallow in this time easily. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Alright. So, what the hell is happening? Alright, well, let's try this one more time. Okay? If this doesn't work this time, oh man, I'm gonna be unbelievable pissed. And still nothing. Man, like, oh my god, dude. I cannot fathom what I'm seeing with my eyes right now. Dude, what should I even do? Guess I'll just hop back to bears then. Screw it. But at the same time, oh, I really don't want to do bears right now. Like, I really don't want to do bears. I really don't want to do bears. I've been grinding way too many bears. Maybe this helps. Hey, maybe this helps. Maybe they are just like, okay, he left the reserve. Let's go back to our zones now. And now they're like, oh no, he's here. We are dead. Huh? No. Well, shit. How much money have I wasted doing this? Probably quite a bit, probably like 10k at this point. Oh my god, this is some bullshit. This is some next level bullshit. They have in fact done that. They have. They hid all the males into a lake somewhere over here where they are not even supposed to drink. Just so I wouldn't go there. And every single male in the whole map is there right now, like, alright, we're safe here, yay! Huh? Would you look at that? Don't know if this guy has been here before, but I'm still gonna shoot him. Just keep killing these males until something happens. Also, is there any here, mayhaps? No, not there either. Yeah, man. That's fun. That happens. Maybe it's cooking up a great one. It's just like, oh man, what am I supposed to do? Great one. And none, and none. Also, every single zone has 0 males. Except the ones that I haven't shot any from before. He's actually wild. Like... Fine! You win, Fallow. You win. What should I do right now? Like, I really don't want to go back to bears again. I've grinded them for, like, hours today already. Dude, you know what? Whitetail. I don't have a whitetail grind set up, unfortunately. Whitetail is the worst to grade one, so I just really... never really bothered with them. tigers. I might have like, some kind of a setup for them, I believe it's under patent, but I'm not even sure. Low-key a tar grind would be so interesting, but I just don't know. They are so miserable. They are quite literally the easiest, like easily the worst grind in the whole game. Like here. Alright, let's try something, okay? Tar, 14 to 17. Can we make a single fucking tar spawn? Here. Can we get a single tar? They spook so easily. They are in the worst areas in the game because you cannot see anything, you cannot place tents anywhere, nothing works with these guys. They would be right there. So, let's go to 16. Like, I wanna try to at least grind tar, but like, they are way too much of a pain in the ass for me to like, even wanna set up for a tar grind. As you can see, I do have one, like, kinda right, but it's just so, like, ugh, I have not been able to get it to work. And I just kind of quit because I got so annoyed with the terrible zones that I just, like, just could not do it, man. Without losing my mind. There's supposed to be tar here. What? There is no tar here. What about this one? Wait. I think I heard something. Wait, there's tar, I think. Yup, there's tar. Look. Well, there was a male there once. I know that. Not anymore, though. So that's fun. What about this zone? Is there a tar now? No, there is not. Like, this is what I mean. Like, holy shit. And this is like a great area for a tar, and it's still not even like that amazing. This is about as good as it gets, because other parts are like you need to go there to find a tar zone. They are so ridiculously annoying to hunt. When do the tigers even drink? Actually don't know. Do I have a tiger drink zone? Where are buffalo? Where are buffalo? Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. They're all buffaloes. Holy. Every single one is a buffalo. Oh my god, I can't fathom this. Barasinga! There we go. Can I please have a tiger? I don't want to open a spreadsheet. I'm gonna open a spreadsheet. This is ridiculous. theHunter Call of the Wild Tiger drink time. And it seems to be 4 to 7. Unless that's lying. Okay. I just realized my setup is probably fucked though, because of the spook distance radius being changed. Well, guess we can't do it after all. Well, that's fun. Alright, here's the deal. If we can get the Fallow to spawn now, I'll continue streaming. If they don't, however, I'm ending the stream. I'm getting really mad at these guys, to be perfectly honest. Since it's so early for me though, I think I will be streaming again a second time a bit later. So keep an eye on that though. That will most likely happen. It's still not Christmas, so I do have time today, so I might as well stream a second time a bit later. Yeah, they are just not working. I'm gonna leave my game open after I end stream and just see a bit later if they will spawn, because I gotta be like 100% honest here. I have never seen them do it for this long. It has been usually like a few minutes I've had to wait. But this is just kind of ridiculous. They just straight up are not here. I don't know what to say. Huh. I don't know. Holy shit. Alright. I think it's time to end the stream for now. I'm really not feeling like shooting bears at the moment. Fallow are not working. Everything is bad, so I think this is a very good time to just end the stream, I think, for now. And I think I will be streaming a bit later. It's so early for me that I just have a ton of time today still. In like 5 or 4-ish hours. So look out for that. Christmas Eve tomorrow, new video will be coming. Very, very good video. In fact, we got some pretty good trophies. So I would definitely advise to look for that. It's pretty good. But for now, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.